everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back, explorers, to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Now, I do want to talk about some rather heavy subjects, but I'm laughing because there's something else I want to talk about that's going to be bring everybody's mood up after I brought it down. It's one of those things where I really don't like talking about depressing subjects or downers, but sometimes those downers have to be talked about. In one such case, um, a parent will do just about anything for their child, especially if the child actually did something wrong that got police involved. So, the parent who has custody of that child will, in some cases, think about using the other parent as a scapegoat for the child's behavior. Oh, this person did this to the child, therefore, the reason they did this is because of that person. Now, in some instances, that may be true, but in most instances, the other parent is being used as a scapegoat to get the kid out of trouble. So, where the kid who did the thing that's wrong doesn't get punished, the parent who didn't do anything gets punished instead. Doesn't sound fair, does it? Unfortunately, that's that does happen quite a bit. So many things. Ugh, this world is so full of negative and disgusting things that it's a wonder more people don't have depression. But that being said, I'm going to move on to the next subject, which is this. For those of us who do deal with depression, sometimes we combat it with things like smiling at things we like, um, laughing at things too, um, giving hugs out, and just overall trying to brighten everybody else's day. And by doing so, that helps to brighten our own day and helps us combat what we're dealing with on a daily basis. Now, that being said, there are some times when a person spirals, plummets into a depressive mood. And it could be anything that triggers it, from somebody's phrase or somebody saying something to somebody just ignoring them or whatnot. Now, to the ones who actually do trigger it, it's not your fault. You don't know how everybody's going to respond to a certain thing. you don't know if that person has depression or not. So, that being said, sometimes you say something because you think everybody should feel the same way. But by doing that, you may accidentally trigger somebody else into something worse. But it's not your fault. It never is. Now, that being said, I'm going to move on to something a little bit, well, a lot more entertaining. Well, at least, well, I don't know if it's entertaining, but it's definitely going to lift my spirits a little bit. Now, I have made it a little bit further with more outfits in IMVU. I'm currently taking pictures of outfits in Second Life to share to an Instagram to slowly bring it up to date. Because Second Life is not the only game I play. On occasion. IMVU, Fortnite, and yeah, Fortnite has a lot of outfits. But with how Fortnite loves to throw challenges at you, like, oh, to get this skin, you have to defeat this boss. And they make the bosses harder and harder and harder to defeat. Uh, I'm guessing they really don't want everyone to have those skins or those variants. And actually, considering, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, if you make it to tier 100, the battle pass is done. Why stick around for the rest of it? Yeah, sure. Stick around for this to unlock. This to unlock. No. And that is where I'm disappointed with Fortnite. I do love the fact that if you have the battle pass, you can get up to tier 100 and get your money back. Or at least a good portion of it if you haven't spent it on something else. Sadly, yeah. I kind of needed an Easter skin or Easter outfit. And it's a bunny. Well, there was Bunny Moon, and now I have Stella, and I don't know. I think when you come right down to it, I'm gonna want to just take my time, get through things, and if I share it, I share it. If I don't, I don't. But Fortnite may not have a limited series, but it will be making another appearance in the arena with a number of other uh, battle royale games. Now, hmm, Minecraft. Uh, yeah. Speaking of Minecraft, I did do a number of uh, Minecraft skins outfits recently. Um, and yes, I'm keeping an eye on the time so I don't go over. what I'm thinking. Either way, as it is, I am struggling with things to say. Because the most important things that I had to say were at the beginning. But the rest of this is more just getting our spirits back up. Oh, yes, I did do a Roblox video not too long ago for the Easter event in Book of Monsters. At this point that you're seeing this, is already long. By the time you are seeing this, the Easter event in Book of Monsters will have already been done. Unless they went into a longer overtime. I really doubt it. But the reason I bring it up, I had to use one of those Xbox video flipping devices to record them, and all of a sudden it had a very weird framing. So I'm gonna have to try and set up Roblox so my OBS can actually handle recording it. Now, that being said, I'm also doing things with my VTuber, which was done by Vanum-Chan. So, yeah. And I will make sure to post her links in the description below this. Unfortunately, I seem to be running out of things to talk about, so I think I will just end this episode here and leave you all with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Please do. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.
Tell me like a Hellcat.